try to make my music as visual as well as audio. I want the listeners to feel what I'm feeling. I have to block everything else out and just play my vibe and hope that they can get on the same page. That's nothing that's planned, you know. That's like, okay, when I play this record, I'm gonna drop the bass out here, I'm gonna bring the highs up there. It's just, it all depends on how you feel, you know. It's a feeling. Like this. I was 12 years old, no, actually 11 years old, and back then we had radio receivers that had turntables built on top of them. I got one for my birthday, and the family had got one for Christmas, so I took the two and put them together. And got a pair of Radio Shack headphones and went behind Wilson's Dairy and stole a milk crate. And every record I could get my hands on, I put in the crate to make it look full, and I just kind of started from there. Like this. I was playing at Cheeks. I had the residency. First of all, I just came right behind one of the another one of the greatest DJs on the planet, Jeff Mills. Jeff had gone on to bigger and better things, and I was next in line to pick up his night. That was just being in the right place at the right time. That's what luck is, when opportunity meets preparation. Musically, my training, my real schooling is from Lake Umo, Detroit, watching Ken Collier and Delano Smith and going to the yard parties that used to take place over in the neighborhood. I learned that you have to play the same way if you're playing for 2,000 people or 2 people.
What is Detroit music like? When people be like the Detroit sound, what is that?
Okay, that's kind of a loaded question.
Okay.
Because actually Detroit music stems from gospel roots, which is what Motown was based on. Where gospel met like orchestration with a soulful R&B type drive to it. That's basically Detroit music. House came from disco. Later on you had techno, the birth of techno, which is house's evil sibling. It's got that same drive, but it's much more electronic and much more robotic, and you know, this is just my opinion, the way I interpret it, because you ask other DJs and they'll tell you something totally different. As for me, house, you know, I love it because it's just uplifting. You know? It's the closest thing to gospel that I feel, and I feel that when I play. I guess that's why I carry on the way I do when I'm on the box. Anyone can be taken anywhere, anytime. It's just a matter of giving ear to what's going on, you know, in the world.